Okay, so today we're going to look at lateral and total surface area of triangular prisms. I'm sorry, triangular pyramids. So lateral and total surface area of triangular pyramids. So triangular and rectangular pyramids. So the first one is asking us the lateral surface area and then the total surface area. So the first thing we're going to do is write the name of the solid. The name of it. This is has a triangle base and triangle sides, so that's a triangular pyramid. Triangle base means triangular, and then triangle sides tells me it's a pyramid. So the number of bases, all pyramids have one base. The shape of my base is again a triangle. So it says how many lateral faces? Well, this is my base. So one, two, three lateral faces here. What is the shape of my lateral faces? The shape is R triangles. Shapes of triangles. Okay, so now we're looking at the lateral surface area, which is again no base. If you're looking at lateral, you're not looking at the base. So if I look at my triangle, I notice that this is an equilateral triangle. And the way I know that is because they only give us the 5 here. That means that all three sides are 5. So if that's the case, then this side right here is 5 as well. Okay, so the base of this triangle is 5, and then the height they tell us is 7. So we're going to get the area of each of these triangles. Now, another thing you notice is that these are all the same triangle. The lateral triangles are the same as the one that's for the base. So once we find the area of one triangle, we really have the area of all of the triangles. So my base is 5, my height is 7. The formula for area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So if my height is my base is 5, so it's 5 times 7 divided by 2. Okay, so now we know that 5 times 7 is 35, and then we do 35 divided by 2. So we know that 5 times 7 is 35, then we do 35 divided by 2, and that gives us 17.5. So all these triangles are 17.5. So we have 3 lateral triangles. So my lateral surface area is going to be 17.5 times 3. 17.5 times 3. And so the 52.5 is your answer there. And so my lateral surface area is 52.5 centimeters squared. And I know that because I just added 1, 2, 3, or multiplied by 3 for the lateral faces. Now for the total surface area, it's all of these lateral faces, so 52.5, plus this one in the middle here, which is also 17.5. So we can just add 17.5 to 52.5, and that gives us 70. So the total surface area is 70 centimeters squared. At the bottom, we have another pyramid, but this time it has a rectangular base. So the name of this solid is a rectangular pyramid. The number of bases, it has one base. The shape of the base is a rectangle. The number of lateral faces, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And the shape of the lateral faces are triangles. Okay, so the first thing I would do for lateral, or I would do just this in general. So the first thing I would do is I would just solve for the rectangle. That's the easiest one. For a rectangle, it's base times height. So it'd be just 6 times 8, which is 48. And then now I notice that these two triangles are the same and these two triangles are the same. So if this over here is 6, then this over here is also 6. So again, triangle is base times height divided by 2. It'll be 6 times 12, okay, which is 72. And then you take that and you divide by 2. So 72 divided by 2 is 36. So this one's 36 and that one's 36. And then now we look at this triangle. So I know that this is 8 here. So that means up here, this is also 8. So we have 8 times 14. Okay, that's 112. And then we take that and we divide by 2. And that gives us 56. So for the lateral surface area, it's going to be 56 plus 56 plus 36 plus 36. And so the answer is 184 centimeters squared. So that is my lateral surface area. And I didn't realize you couldn't see that. So we have 56 plus 56 plus 36 plus 36. That all adds up to 184 centimeters squared. Now, for the total surface area, we're going to take this number and just add in the base. Because total surface area is the lateral faces plus the base. So it'll be 184 plus the 48. And that gives you 232 centimeters squared. Again, how did I get that? I did lateral faces plus the base, and that gets you the total. So that means I took 184 and I added the 48 for the base, and that got me 232 centimeters squared.